Injustice for one is injustice for all. Else you're gonna learn, and you will learn the hard way.
It breaks my heart that more and more foolish people are in position of authority in this country. Anything that you did that didn't work last time, change your strategy. How can the DSS become the reputation police for the president of Nigeria? You understand? And if you want to defend the reputation of a person, defend the reputation of a person that has reputation. The man himself cannot even challenge me. You know? That's Tinubu himself. He cannot challenge anything that I've said about him.
We have these two kinds of fighters in Nigeria today. One wears ideology like armor and shield, while the other wears vibes, street energy, and social media prayer. Both claim to be fighting for Nigerians. Both say they are holding the powerful accountable, but they fight in very different ways. So the question is simple. Who is actually more effective in today's Nigeria among these two fighters? Stay with me, because this conversation about VDM and Sowore is deeper than insults and fan bases. If this is your first time here, take your time to click on the subscription button and turn on the notification bell to notify you whenever we upload a new video. Also like, comment and share with others. Thank you. You will agree with me that Sowore is not new to the fight, because he is a journalist, an activist, and a politician, a man that has faced arrest, detention and harassment several times without backing down anytime soon, if the system remains the same. Sowore believes in structure. He believes Nigeria has a systemic failure, and you don't fix a broken system with vibes. Sowore's tools has always been protest, court cases, political ideology, long-term resistance. Sowore is not chasing popularity or compensation, but always chasing after how Nigerian system can change for the better. But here is the problem. Nigeria is not always patient with long battles, but they are always patient with deceit and fraudulent system that promises them fake hope 4 years after another. On the other side, VDM is the opposite energy to Sowore, because he is not in any political party, no ideology book, no long grammar, just his phone and internet connection, confidence and prayer. VDM's power is attention. He exposes people with fraudulent activities on the internet, call you out with boldness and courage, that if you come for me, you are the victim. If I come for you, you are also the victim. He looks at you in the eye and call you your name, forces and ignite conversations that can degenerate to another conversation, just like a chain debate. Once VDM talks about you, brands and blogs react, institutions respond, and people panic, because if the care is not taken, you all will learn, and you will learn the hard way. In Nigeria today, shame travels faster than justice, and VDM understands that trick very well. That has always been his penetrating point, also his attacking strength. But his critics ask, who is VDM? What happens when influence has no structure? Is he exposed enough? This is where the real differences are highlighted. Sowore believes if the system changes, the people benefit, while VDM believes people act differently under pressure. Sowore is playing long chess, while VDM is playing fast, strict football. One needs patience, while the other needs momentum. Nigerians today will reward the results, not process. And that is why many young Nigerians connect more with VDM. But history often rewards structure, not noise. Let's be honest here. Some Nigerians see Sowore as too rigid, unbending man, meaning he won't shift his ground. Someone that always overreacts to situations. That is too ideology. Someone who refuses a solution just because it doesn't fit their ideology. Now only their ideology matters to them. While some Nigerians see VDM as too emotional, too selective. He is very selective in dealing with people's matter, too uncontrolled. You cannot control him because other people's opinion is not valid to him. But both men are reacting to the same. A country where institutions fail, when courts delay justice, people shout. When politics disappoint people, people expose and get angry. If VDM shows the pain, Sowore tells you what disease is causing it. Effectiveness depends on what you want. VDM wins when you want immediate response, public attention, fear in powerful people. And if you want system reform, accountability that lasts, institutional memory, Sowore wins in that aspect. Nigeria needs both, but we argue as if only one can exist. The real question is not VDM or Sowore. The real question is, why does Nigeria need individuals to do what institutions should do? Until the system works, there will always be a Sowore, there will always be a VDM. Different method, same frustration, same Nigeria, same country. Nigeria's problem is not VDM and it is not Sowore. They are responses to the same sickness. VDM is what happens when anger has nowhere to go. When people stop trusting courts, police, leaders, they turn frustration into noise. not because noise is best, but because silence has failed them. Sowore is what happens when someone refuses to accept that failure as normal. He points at the system. He asks uncomfortable questions even when nobody wants to listen. One reflects the pain, the other explains the cause. But here is the real issue. Nigeria keeps arguing about the messengers while ignoring the message. If VDM disappears, another VDM will rise. If Sowore is silenced, the truth will still remain. Because until institution work, until pressure meets structure, we will keep recycling anger instead of solving problems. VDM is a symptom, Sowore is a diagnosis. But Nigeria still hasn't started treatment. If this video has taught you something about the real issue of Nigeria, support this channel by clicking on the subscription button, turn on the notification bell, like this video, drop your thoughts in the comment section, and share with others to learn. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye bye.